We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we'll be focusing on today is the new working codes for Boku, no Roblox Remastered in 2022. Let's dive right into this video. We'll start the Echo ISON YT5K, which is the first code on this list. This code has been up and working for quite a while now, and it's evident that it was created for a content creator that primarily plays Boku no Roblox Remastered. Because this code has been active for some months, it's safe to assume that it will expire shortly. Therefore, use it as soon as possible. This code will provide you with 22k cash, which may not seem like much to experienced players, but it would be still useful, especially if you require a few extra bucks to purchase something you need. Anyway, make sure to redeem this code before any of the other codes on this list because it will most likely expire before the others. Also, when entering this code, make sure that the letters Y, T, and K are capitalized. Overall, this code is pretty helpful, but if you're already good at Boku no Roblox Remastered, it won't be of much help. Next, we have a great code called Newells, which is the second code on this list. Many people used capitalized letters when entering this code in Boku no Roblox Remastered, which is incorrect. So make sure that all of the letters you use are lowercase and that there are no spaces between letters or numbers when you type in this code. Aside from that, this code was just added recently in 2022 and it gives you 50k cash, which is a significant increase over the previous code. If you use all of the codes we've mentioned so far in this list, you'll receive nearly 75k in cash. Overall, you should use this code as well as the others that we'll be saying on this list. Heading towards the third code on this list is Thanks for 570k. If you didn't know, Boku no Roblox Remastered recently hit 570,000 likes milestone, which is a difficult feat for most Roblox games to achieve. As a result, the game's creators have decided to reward us with a decent amount of in-game cash. When comparing this code to the previous one, you'll notice that this one will provide you with a slight boost in rewards, as you'll receive 55k cash from redeeming it instead of just 50k. Aside from that, make sure that the letters T and F are capitalized when entering this code. We now move on to the fourth code on this list, which is 1M Fabs. This code was obviously created to commemorate Boku no Roblox Remastered, its 1 million favorite milestone, which is a challenging task for a Roblox game to accomplish. Only a few games have achieved a 1 million favorite milestone, so it's understandable that the game's developers decided to create a code dedicated to this achievement. This code is much more generous than the first one as it gives you 25k cash, which is 3k more. However, it still may not be very useful for professional players, but if you're a beginner in the game, it'll be quite a head start. And finally, at number 5, the last code we have is Se for Try Skeleton. Now, this code was likely made during Halloween, but we are not sure exactly when it was added. Seasoned players will already be familiar with this code, but in case you aren't one, it's an old code that has been active on Boku no Roblox Remastered for quite some time. It may not be made in 2022, but it's still active this year. It gives you 75k in cash, showing the game's developers' generosity. Overall, redeeming the codes on this list will net you a large sum of cash, and we hope that it will aid you in your progression through the game. Also, all the codes have been checked thoroughly. All of them still remain active and will continue to be for a few more months or even years. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on the new working codes for Boku no Roblox Remastered in 2022.